Let's do one more before we switch over. Let's talk about these Temple Owls. Stan Drayton, he's probably going to be fired by the end of the year. And I had this as the second hardest schedule. And I think the first 6 games. So at Oklahoma, at Navy, home to Coastal Carolina, home to Utah State. They're probably going to be 0-4. I know Navy is not part of the non-con. But my point is, they're probably going to be 0-4. Would you guys agree?
Oh yeah.
Oklahoma, Navy, Coastal, and Utah State.
Yeah.
Utah State at home is winnable.
I don't know if you watched Temple last year, buddy, and they lost EJ Warner.
Yeah, they're probably 0-4. Most likely.
Only one P4, but you do have 2 road trips out of the conference.
Can I look Stan Drayton and without EJ Warner? Let me just rattle off their scores from a season ago. They did somehow beat Navy, but they lost and they beat Akron in a game they should have lost to Akron. Akron was up like 90 minutes. They lost to Rutgers 36-7. They lost to Miami 41-7. They lost to Tulsa 48-26. They lost to UTSA 49-34. And that was, I believe that was 49-0. And they scored 34 and answered, right? They lost to North Texas 45-14. They lost to SMU 55-0. They did play South Florida tough, 27-23. UAB, even Trent Dover beat them by 10, and then Memphis beat them by 24.
Not a believer in defense in general.
Well, and now they lose EJ Warner. This team's going to be horrible.
If anybody needs an FCS on their schedule, it's Temple, and they don't have one.
Yeah. I just think this schedule is fucking like. What is the win?
North Texas to end the season.
Yeah. That's you're probably right. And Drayton
will be their Super Bowl.
It would be an interim head coach win.
By the way, their spring game is called the Cherry and White Spring Game, which that doesn't sound too badass if you ask me. So they call their flavor of red cherry.
Cherry and white.
Where did you have this one, Nick?
I had it at 5. Stuff.
5.
Are they cherry? They're more like a blood red to me, but
that's what they have it as. Maybe it's a dark cherry.
That could be. Darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I like the guy Mick Williams in the chat says, "Who is this guy wearing sunglasses right now?" Welcome to the college experience.
That's right.
College experience.
I'm a MAGA guy. I'm the stereotypical MAGA guy for the podcast. There you go. We got to have that guy in here.
Or he's the next Brian Bosworth.
Something like that. Look, North Texas at home. That's a great place to catch them. Other than that, maybe Florida Atlantic at home.
Maybe.